Next topic, rules for writing HTML program. So every tag in HTML must be enclosed with open angle braces and closed angle braces. Okay. Next rule is nothing but the tags which are opened in our script, that must be closed. So what is the way of closing the tag means? If we open, simply we have to make the opening and closing braces. Inside that we have to mention the tag name, that is the format for opening tag in our HTML. And then how we have to represent the closing tag means we have to give the opening and closing braces. Inside that we have to mention the tag name. In front of the tag name we have to place a forward slash. So this is the closing function. So these also one of the rule for writing our HTML code. Okay, what is our third rule means? What is our third rule means? Practice to write the HTML tag. It is nice to write the HTML tag in a separate line. So after, if we started HTML means in the adjacent place we didn't start. Is it not possible to start the head tag? It is advised to start the head tag in the next line by using the enter key. So every tag must be present in a new line. So that might be a good feasible to us. Okay. So before writing the HTML page, first we have to plan the contents in our file or otherwise in a paper. Okay. If you are having some creativity means we can design our web page using manually. We can design the web page ourselves. We can design the web pages and we can try to explore it in our browser. Okay. So first it is a good practice to plan the information needed on the HTML page first. Okay. By using the HTML only we can practice the contents, how to place that contents in our browser. So it is a first step. Afterwards we will design and we will build our websites. Okay. So these are the rules we have to follow to create a HTML programs. Okay. So listen, next one, HTML tags. Tags are the main important part in our HTML document. Already we know HTML uses some predefined tags. Predefined tags means already some tags will be there. It will tell the browser about how to display the content in a browser. If we are going to give a paragraph means we have to mention that paragraph inside the paragraph tag, inside the body tag. Okay. And if you are going to give the heading styles in H1 like H2, the next like H3 like this means we have to, what we have to do means we have to mention those tags. So what are the formats we are giving inside the tag, that format will be reflected in our browser screen. So that is called as the predefined tags. So by using that tags we are displaying the content. So particular given content in a browser. Okay, listen. Okay, that's it. Okay, listen. So for example, we can create the paragraph using p tag and we have to close. After finishing we have to close the p tag. Generally we are having two types of tags in HTML. What are they means? Paired tag and then singular tags. Paired tag means it will come in pairs. That means it will be have both opening and closing. That tags are called as the paired tags. What is another name for paired tag means? Container tag. We can say some examples for paired tag is nothing but a HTML head, title, so body tag. These all tags will comes under the paired tags. Then what do you mean by singular tags means? These tags doesn't have a closing tags. Okay, it will have only a opening tags. That's why these tags are called as the empty tags. So what are the empty tags means? BR tag, that means break tag. HR tag means horizontal rule. Horizontal rule means it will use it to create a section break. It will create one line. Okay. So that is a horizontal rule tag. So section break and then p tag. So these are some of the empty tags. Okay. So the next, how to create a HTML file. Already we know we can create the web pages in a text editors only, like Notepad, Notepad++, text edit. we are having so many text editors. WordPad, it is a word processor application. So we are having so many text editors, but it is very simple to create a first HTML page by using the text editor called Notepad. So how to open the Notepad window means we have to click the Start button. Start gives, all programs gives, accessories gives, Notepad. If you start means first you have to click the Start button. In that you have to, so I will show you, listen. First I am going to click the Start button. This is a Start button and this is all programs. In this all programs I am going to select the accessories, and then after I am going to choose the Notepad. So far we have created the command nothing but a what? Start gives, all programs gives, accessories gives, Notepad. So this is the command used to create a used to open a text editor called Notepad. So inside the Notepad, otherwise there is another way to open a Notepad also by using run command. Inside within the Start button, listen, in the Start button we are having run. So if it is not present means you can simply type in the search box run. If you click this means this will be open. You have to type the text editor name here, that is nothing but application name here, Notepad, and if I give OK means it will create a Notepad. This is also another way to open the Notepad window, and some other way also available. Win key plus, that means window key. In your keyboard there will be a window key present. You have to click that window key by clicking the or alphabet. Win key plus or combination also will open your Notepad window. Okay, so there are three options, there are three ways to open your Notepad. Okay, so I maximized. So first of all I am going to change the font sizes. Okay, so regular Times New Roman 16. Okay, it is nice. So listen, I am going to create the commands here, script here, HTML. Okay, next. Then next, afterwards I am going to use a head tag. So inside the head tag I am going to create a title tag. So listen, title. Going to give a title for my web page. So listen, welcome. Okay, so I have to close the title tag. So it is a container tag, no, so that's why I have to close this title. So after, so title, script, the next style tag, this all tags must be present inside the head tag alone only. Okay, so I have closed the head tag. I am simply just, it is the basic programming I am going to teach you. Body tag is used to display our contents in the browser window. So inside the body tag, 9th students. Okay, 9th students. I am welcoming you to our HTML window. So I am going to close body tag. Then next, afterwards I am going to close my HTML document. After doing this, so this is the way to create the HTML. So after doing this, I have to save my screen. Okay, so for that you have to use the save. Then next you have to, inside the desktop I have created one folder, HTML file. Okay, I am going to, in desktop I have created HTML file. In that I am going to save demo1. Okay, demo, already I have created one HTML script and saved in the name as demo. Now I have created demo1 dot HTML. What are the extensions used to save your HTML script? Dot HTML or dot HTML. Okay, so I have given this, and if I say click the save button means this document here you will see demo1. Because I have given the name, that's why that untitled name will be changed to demo1. Now I am just closing this window and I am minimizing this. So here I will be having a folder. I have to open that folder, and if you click that demo, double click means your output will be opened in your browser screen. Okay, always HTML output will be open in which screen? Browser screen. You can see the title now, welcome, and then what is the content I have given inside the body tag? That will be displayed in your white area of the browser screen. This is your Mozilla Firefox browser screen. In this browser screen, that 9 students will be displayed in the white area of your screen. So this is the way to create a HTML document. Okay, so HTML document, and you can see your output in a browser window. Okay, is it helpful for you? So you can also try this. There will be one website, www.w3schools.com. You can learn more about HTML in that website. If you go on in that website, if you go and visit that website, means there will be some practice codes are also there. Okay, example codes are also there. You can try that. Okay, you can try that using inside that website. Okay, so let's try that. Thank you, students.